Walking into Novel on the first day of school, I never could have imagined the impact the curriculum would have on my perspectives in life. After reading Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger, I learned that maturation is a long and enduring process. In the novel, Holden goes through many obstacles, all of which lead to Holden sitting in front of a carousel finally maturing into the man that he has constantly been avoiding. While I have learned that maturation is inevitable and that we must all take on adult responsibilities at some point in our lives, I have realized that it's okay to embrace childhood as long as I don't take advantage of the privileges it has to offer. I have learned that many times life isn't fair, but everything happens for a reason. I saw this in the movie Shawshank Redemption, where Andy is falsely convicted of murdering his wife but made good friends during the duration of his escape. As a result of his imprisonment, Andy became lifelong friends with Red as they lived happily ever after as free men in society. I also learned that while my past may define who I am today, it shouldn't take control over my life. Taking an example from Amir from The Kite Runner, I understand how living in the past and choosing to let my past mistakes haunt me won't lead to redemption. It only leads to feelings of sorrow and guilt. I learned that life is a precious gift and that I have to make the most out of it before it is taken away from me. The movie The Bucket List has taught me not only to value friendships, but also to remember that mistakes help you prosper in life. In Edward Cole's case, he learned that life isn't worth being lonely and made amends with his estranged daughter while reuniting with Carter. This builds upon the life lessons that Morrie Shorts has to offer, reiterating the idea that you should surround yourself with the best company as possible. I learned that I have to appreciate the people who take time to love me. But what I know for sure is that things such as maturation, redemption, and being social are all natural human behaviors. We are naturally inclined to mature at some point in our lives, to seek redemption on the wrongs in our past, and to constantly surround ourselves with company. However, I know for sure that when I have to face the harsh realities of life, I want to do it with grace, whether that be in my journey to full maturation, apologizing to the people that I have hurt, or seeking redemption for my past mistakes. I know for sure that still embracing childhood is nothing to be ashamed of. I know that childhood is something that I will never get back and that I have to make the most of it. However, I know that I shouldn't continue to be stuck in my childhood. I know that I have not been true to myself in the past and I have not surrounded myself with the right people. But now I know for sure who I need to surround myself with and what I have to do to create a happy and fulfilled life. I know for sure that I want to surround myself with people who care about me as much as I care about them. I know that there is nothing more gratifying than being surrounded by true love. I know that my friends and family are my keys to success. I know for sure that I have to take what I learn and grow from my mistakes. I know for sure that life is something that I will never get back. I know that the world is full of endless opportunities where I can gain invaluable experience just like Holden, Amir, Edward Cole, Morrie, Mitch, and Andy. If I do not learn from my past, then I have truly not progressed in life. I do not want to live a life knowing that I could be doing so much more meaningful things. I know for sure that I have to be compassionate in everything that I do because my actions not only affect me, but the individuals that I'm surrounded by. If I do not embrace the lessons that I have learned through this past school year, then in the words of Morrie Shorts, I am dying instead of living.